Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ori, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and the Restoration of Rum campaign. Alright, so today's episode, we're going to probably go to war with the Ottomans. For that to happen, we need a diplomat to come back. We're also going to need to move our army somewhere where they can reinforce, or not take attrition, is what we're actually after. I definitely don't want them to be taking attrition. We could go ahead and roll for another general. We only have one. I would not actually be opposed to that. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. A 3-2-6-1. I do like having that 6 maneuver. It makes things quite nice as far as supply goes. See? Okay, so the plan, though, is going to be declaring on the Ottomans. We got to check out some stuff, because I noticed Bohemia had a couple of forts occupied. Yeah, you know, they're actually not, Bohemia's got a fort occupied. Is Prague under siege? No. They are de-sieging it. So, I mean, Bohemia's going to join, but we can call in Poland on land. That being said, Poland wants, this land. And I want that land. We'll give Poland this land, but I'm not giving him this. What we'd have to, I think what we'd have to do is, move our army over to, Bessarabia in Moldavia and then go in ourselves to make sure we get those occupations. That's definitely a possibility. There is also a strong possibility of going to war with QQ because they probably don't have much of an army left at this point. They're getting beaten down by Khorasan and Fars. So if we look at it, let's check rivals. Yeah, QQ is kind of, they have an 18 stack floating around, but we could go in and grab this land. That being said, our religious unity is not, I mean, it's at 25, or it's at 95%, excuse me. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all, actually, but I would like to go ahead and get ourselves some more of this glorious Turkish Sunni land from the Ottomans. That would be quite nice. So if we declare, call Poland in. I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to take Constantinople in this war or not. I mean, it's to the point where we really do need to just go ahead and fight the Ottomans again before they get too much more powerful. And right now they are at war with Knights in Venice. They did just wrap up a war with Austria and Hungary. They have a fair bit of manpower. If we look at our allies, the Mamluks have more everything. Poland doesn't have a lot of manpower. They do have 36k troops, though. I wonder if we could get military access from Moldavia. No? Really? Well, maybe if we improve relations. That doesn't even seem like that valuable of a use of our time. Maybe we just go us and the Mamluks. Well, no, I'd like to call Poland in, too, for sure. I definitely would like to call Poland in. What are you up to, Poland? I'm gonna probably... You know what? I think we should go ahead and do this. We are a little bit behind on admin tech, which is kind of unfortunate. Our economy's not ideal either. We did just get integrate a bunch of this land, so the autonomy's not ideal by any means. But then again, it's not too bad either. So let's look. We have some Armenian separatists possibly. Can we accept Kurdish? We can. That's 43 dev. Yes, let's accept Kurdish. Because that is quite a bit of dev. That'll get us an extra 1,000 manpower and quite possibly a decent bit of income as well. Not positive, but we're losing less than a ducat a month, which is quite nice. Liège is an elector in the Holy Roman Empire. Okay, cool. How many states can we make? We have 3 states available. I don't really want to make this a state, personally. What's the other one? Aleppo, yeah, I don't really want to make this a state either. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. So, if we declare war here, I wonder where the Ottoman troops are, honestly. I mean, they've declared war on... Yeah, the Knights. So, I mean, I think the Ottomans are probably up here. Probably sieging Dalmatia. Treviso's being sieged back by the Venetians. That's interesting. Yeah, I have no idea where the Ottoman armies are, which is kind of scary, in my opinion. It's a little bit, little intimidating. Can we get military access in Lithuania? Nope. That's a shame, because I would like to land on this side to ensure we get these occupations. But I guess, I mean, we'll give Poland this for sure, but I won't give him this land that he really wants, because I want that land. If it costs us the alliance with Poland, I'm not that worried. Speaking of alliances, I think we will go ahead and pick up this, Khorasan alliance, because I don't feel like the Poland alliance is that permanent. Well, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, Poland's fairly strong right now. I mean, he's down to his national manpower and infantry combat ability and his national ideas, which is not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. I think we will go ahead and do this, but we'll wait until we get up to full maintenance. It's time. We need to fight the Ottomans. It is long past time that we dealt with this. And I think we're in a fairly solid position overall. I mean, we have 4.4 morale. We only have 100% discipline. I would like to get a disciplined advisor, if possible. Fort defense, you know, that actually might be very useful. We'll have to see. We'll hold on to the manpower guy, because we get 300 manpower a month from it, which I think is well worth it. Wait, the Pope is knowledge sharing with Austria? Oh, that's interesting. So the Pope already has colonialism. That's cool. That's very cool. Alright. We're going to instantly go start sieging Sinop, I believe, because this is a... Well, it's not the greatest fort, but... It's one of the less... Yeah, well... It's one of the 3 forts we need to take in Anatolia. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. We'll call Poland in on land. Bozok is the war goal. That's fine. Let's just do it. Alright, pull back from both. We're going to just go. Theodoro does not have any troops, sadly. We've called in Poland. We've called in Lithuania. This is glorious. One thing I will do, though, is I do want... Well, we don't really hold... never mind. I mean, I think Poland wants most of this land, but I'm not really going to give it to him. I don't see a reason to. Let's go ahead and detach the Cav and have them run over and siege a few provinces here. We'll go snag the war goal. The Mamluks are sending no troops to deal with Tunis. Muscovy rivaled me. Interesting. Interesting. That's bold, Muscovy. Come at me, bro. Come at me, Muscovy. Salzburg is now in an alliance with Bohemia. I don't really care all that much, but okay, cool. Do we have any better siege leaders? We do not, sadly. We could give our ruler military command, but I don't really want to take the chance of him getting killed because he's a 544, and I want to make as many monarch points from this as possible. That's glorious. All right, so we've taken the war goal. That's good. I definitely don't want to isolate our cavalry. We'll have them loot because there's a lot of loot to be had here, so we'll go and snag as much of that as we can. In the interest of making this a more winnable war, I'm actually tempted to barrage. So we will. It's fine, don't worry about it. We could have rolled for another general as well. Marriage with the Mamluks. We will pick this back up because I do want to use these favors. Let's go ahead and get a spy network going on the Ottomans for that extra siege ability. Oh, a disease outbreak. That's not good. We still could take our next humanist idea, but we're not going to. I don't really see a reason to, personally, just yet, because we need that admin. We are behind on admin tech a little bit. We should be able to pick this up pretty quickly, though. I mean, the Ottomans are... Okay, so the Ottomans are sieging us a little bit. I'm not all that concerned. We're still looting Amasya, which is not bad. We do have allied armies arriving. It appears the Mamluks have landed in Poland. Okay. The Ottomans are in Bohemia. This is actually really good, because a lot of the Ottoman forces are in Bohemia. And the Poles are coming down to deal with some of the forces here, so we may actually be able to get this pretty quickly, all things considered. I mean, we're going to just continue to go occupy stuff, I guess. Well, nah, we'll let Lithuania take the charge. They only have Miltech 8, but it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. They're expendable. I'm kind of viewing this alliance with the PLC as an expendable alliance. We will pick up the Diplo, or the admin tech, excuse me. We will pick up this admin tech till, right now, because we're fairly early on in the war, so we should be able to generate a fair old bit of admin back once again. There we go. Sinop is down. Good, you guys go there. Glorious. These sieges are going quite well. Let's see, if we can knock Bohemia out of this war quickly, that would be awesome. It looks like Poland got pushed back pretty hard, though. No, I'll just take the 30 Diplo. I don't really care about Imeretti's opinion of us. Speaking of Imeretti, we're gonna kill Crimea, probably. Oh, excuse me. So, let's go ahead and put those provinces as vital interest and make Theodoro fabricate us some claims. Go ahead and start sieging this fortress here. We may or may, I'm not sure if we'll bombard this one or not. We have 10%, 10% war score, so we'll keep going towards legalism. We should have probably reduced corruption there, actually. Should have debased currency for that 160. Then, well, at the same time, I would like to maintain high legalism. It is quite nice. Alright, so an Ottoman stack has arrived. Oh, yes, hallelujah. Do we get... Yes. Well, I probably should have just gone for the army morale, because we don't really use our navy too much, and that would have been 20% more morale. Oh, well, what's our current army morale? 4.75. I want to go fight the Ottomans. But I also want to get this siege done. So, we'll see. Supply shortage going slowly. Tunis, they have invaded down here, but it looks like a pretty small stack. I think the Mamluks are going to go deal with... no, they're not, actually. That's kind of strange. Hoping the Mamluks would go deal with that 17 stack sieging one of their forts down. Alright, I guess I'll have to go deal with that stack sieging one of their forts down. That's fine, we'll lose the occupations over here. We'll go ahead and grab the stack. Oh, wow. Wow, he just blitzed that down. No siege, 6 cannons, though, so he had some good siege ability. A lot of cav in this stack. We will go ahead and engage. We'll wait till he's locked up. That was a mistake on my part. We'll see what he's going to do. We'll wait till he gets locked into Adana, and then we'll go crush this little stack. Oh, revolt in Theodoro. That's unfortunate. Alright, now let's go crush this little stack. Well, it's not a little stack, but we do have the maneuver advantage, so we're not going to take that crossing penalty. We have 4.7 morale to their 4.2. They do have slightly better military tactics. Yes, we did win that battle. We took a lot more casualties than they did, but we did win that battle, so that's good. The Mamluks have taken that siege over from us, which is quite nice. Meaning we can, let's see here. Ooh, Poland, deal with this. Poland, you're costing me war score, damn it. Once we get the forts on this side of the strait, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. I will go ahead and come up to occupy these provinces up here. We'll split the cav off, split them in half, and have them just run down and occupy these real quick. We'll also go ahead and detach siege there, move over to Biga itself, so we have the crossing controlled, at least this side of it. We'll recall our diplomat from Theodoro. We don't need to improve relations with him anymore, I feel. We're not going to be able to get up there for sure. Alright, so the Poland is costing us some war score, but they're also tying down a bunch of Ottoman troops right now, which is great. So I guess we'll just kind of hope that Poland makes a separate peace very quickly. Okay, what do we have here? It looks like the Mamluks are going to go deal with those rebels for us. That's quite nice. And maybe Poland will go deal with these. Theodoro's killing off our Georgian separatists. Or no, the Georgian separatists just kind of arrived and landed on Theodoro, which is fine. We'll keep our stacks together for the most part. I would like Theodoro to come attach. Let's see, one thing I noticed as well, for some reason, subsidized officers got turned off, which is unfortunate. We will pay off his debt. We're not making that much money ourselves, but I definitely want Theodoro to be helpful. Come attached to me, little friend. Little subject friend. Oh, the Reformation has branched out. I was also noticing Palatinate has done incredibly well for themselves. Reformed has spawned in England. That's quite interesting, actually. Not a bad Reformation from the looks of it. Couple of centers of Reformation rather close to each other, which is, I mean, it's not ideal for the Reformation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what? Muscovy intervened. Oh, my. Oh, my. Well, this just got a lot, this just got a fair bit more difficult. That's interesting. Alright, so we're gonna be fighting this for a while. Muscovy, what's your tech? Tech 9, so they are on par with us. Which, I mean, it's not ideal, but it is what it is. Still losing some money. I will try and protect this fort here at Sugla so we can get that siege done. Water shortage, always nice. We will sit here and loot Hudvengar for a little while. Okay. That's what I figured. Alright, well, we're definitely going to reinforce this. Come on, hold. Roll better, damn it. Yes, Muscovy bailed. Okay, good. So now we have a good bit of siege progress as well from that, which is quite nice. We did take some pretty serious casualties. Miltech, for 542, absolutely, I'll take that. Get it ahead of time so we can get some better cavalry as well as cannons going. That's going to be quite nice, a nice little bonus over our opponents. Ottomans have it. Hey, Lithuania just took Tech 9. Good for them. So yes, the Ottomans have it. We have Miltech 10. So I feel a little more confident about engaging them now. So that's annoying. Can we get the siege done, please? Please, can we get the siege done? Because it'll be more war score. Nope, disease outbreak. Are you serious, game? Game, what are you doing? You coming for round 2, Muscovy? Are you seriously? Okay, you're not coming in for round 2. I was like, what? What are you doing? Stop. Okay, there we go. Sugla's down. That took several years to siege, which is relatively annoying. I hope this is annoying. I wonder if we can peace out Bohemia. Can't believe Muscovy actually intervened. That is annoying. 33 reasons for Bohemia to not make peace. Let's see, how are our allies doing? Poland's on medium. Mamluks are still on high. Lithuania's on high. Enthusiasm. That is good. That is good. Let's go follow these Muscovite troops, shall we? Let's look at army quality of war enemies as well. I'm really mad that Muscovy intervened. That's quite dumb, in my opinion. Muscovy has more morale? Oh, they have a golden era too. That's annoying. Ottomans have more discipline. We need a better advisor. How many loans do we have? 2? I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a loan out and see if we can roll for a better advisor than this fort defense guy. I mean, the morale of armies is always nice, but I mean, are you going to siege Karaman? Because if you siege Karaman, I'll take that fight. Hungary has entered a military alliance. Oh, you're going to Ankara? Oh, you fool. You fool. Yearly army tradition decay. That's cool. I'll go fight Muscovy in Ankara. Even if they do have more morale than we do. We could actually deal with that. 10% more morale. We don't have any discipline. Kind of the issue there. Let's look at estates briefly, because if we could pick up our 15% cav combat ability, would not mind. 106 ducats could be helpful as well. The Dimmy would be a little mad about this. 53 is not great. Let's see here. I'm wondering. This dude's expensive. This guy's morale. I think we do it. It's going to cost us a lot of money, but totally fine because we have the defensive bonus here. Muscovy's getting a -2. We'll just threaten to oppose them unless they back down. There we go. Smashing down the Muscovite forces. Glorious. We're going to go start sieging Cocelli. I'm very glad that our allies are dealing with a lot of these little rebels for us, which is quite nice. Let's see here. No, I don't want to make the Ottomans, or the Mamluks, angry with us. I'm going to tell Theodoro to go siege this back. Not at war. Oh, that's dumb. You can't tell Theodoro, you can't tell your subjects to go siege your land back? That's dumb. I do want to get this siege done, because this is another fort in Anatolia that I very much would like to get siege down. We'll have to see, though, because I think the Ottomans... Are they going to Sugla? It appears they're going to Sugla. Is this a decent province to fight in? No. Again, we will go ahead and get the barrage underway immediately. We'll see what Bohemia plans on doing. Alright. So we're just really waiting on the sieges at this point. This has become a much more difficult war than I had anticipated. I'm kind of nervous. We may have to just kind of go for a white peace eventually. Yeah, because Muscovy intervening is just... That's annoying. That is annoying. Oh, we could actually go to war directly with Imereti if we wanted to, because we're already at war with Muscovy. So that could happen. That definitely could happen. Now that the Ottomans aren't blockading this siege anymore, it's going to take them longer, which is good. We are beating them in siege progress. They're up to a 0. Oh, okay, the fort... Okay, their navy's gone. I don't really want to... I'm gonna favor neither party. I don't want the new nobility getting mad, though. Nah, we have to favor neither party, sadly, which is gonna make our army quite a bit more expensive to maintain. Defender's desert roll there, that is pretty glorious. The Tunisian navy is getting rather irritating because they are the ones blockading this siege. Would like to get this. Oh, 42. Come on. Come on. 49. We're probably going to lose the siege of Sugla, but if we can get this... Okay. We have the sieges here. I think we're going to... we still can't get that peace deal. That sucks. Well, I think on this note, we're going to have to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. I will go ahead and poke around the save a little bit. This has become a much more difficult war than anticipated, but it is what it is. Like I said, this is where we're wrapping up. So as always, I would like to thank you for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, please do remember to drop a like down below, as it really does help the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. My name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.